Hello everyone, my name is Selfa. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing well and having such an awesome day. So today we are going to do a tour overview of my first ever save file, which is the Newcrest save file. I'm going to put some timestamps on the description box below in case you'd like to skip over some parts. So without any further ado, let's begin. So I have a download link on the description box below that will direct you to my Ko-fi blog post, which is this one over here. It looks like this, and there's a download link over here for the save file from SimFileShare, alongside with many individual both gallery, tray files download links, and the corresponding speed build videos. So if you prefer to grab them individually, I got you covered. So all you need to do is click the links you prefer, either the save file download, which is the one over here, or the individual build download links. But for now, I'm going to show you how to install the save file into your game. Okay, first thing first, after you downloaded it, you can see over here, this is the slot 99, as you can tell, and I already have my existing saves backup over here. So this is all of the save that is on my game right now, but this is the backup folder, and all you need to do is check the documents, electronic arts, the Sims 4, saves, and this is it. This is the saves folder, but you have to make sure that the slot that I put over here, which is the slot 99, you don't have anything that has this number. So as you can tell that I have 51, I have 26, 24, but I don't see slot 99, so I'm going to just pop it on the saves folder. But if you have a save that has this slot 99, you can just simply rename it as, I don't know, maybe like slot 100, but make sure that you keep the number, the amounts of the number the same. So we have over here 5 zeros and 100, and it will be like 6 zeros and 99, so basically the same amount of numbers. And all you need to do is just copy this or move that into the saves folder, and that's it for installing the game. After this, you can just open up your game. So we're in game now, and my game is offline right now, so that's why we have this whole main menu. But with this load game button, you can see that there's this plummysims Newcrest save file. I have a lot of my sims for each save file, and if you see this save file, that means your save works. And my sim self actually lives on one of the starter house in Oasis Springs. So I will put my sims in random starter house in base game worlds for each save file, because I need her to visit the community lots without interfering all of the things going on with the townies for this save file. So all you need to do is just press this button, and it'll bring us to the world of Oasis Springs, which is the house where she lives. But we're going to move to Newcrest. So we're on the map view of Newcrest on this save file, and we have one starter house, which is this one over here, this little house over here for Cees Wolters. We have 3 family houses, which is this one next door, this one over here, and this over here. And we also have this kind of like a tiny neighborhood for college student best friends, which is this one over here. And we have a ton of community lots here, such as this, which is the Artstivity hub, an art center for younger sims such as toddlers or kids. Even young adults and elder sims actually can visit this. And we have a gym, which is the Pumped Up Kids. And we have the Breeze of Newcrest Park. We have a basketball court, which is free throw lane, but it's tagged as National Park. We have a sip and sing Cafeoke, which is a multi-lot build. It will function as karaoke bar, a bar, and also a cafe. We have the Newcrest Hospital over here, which also a multi-lot types. And even though this is tagged as vet clinic, it will work as vet clinic and retail, which is a pet shop. And I also put a pet hotel here, but we don't have that feature yet. So vet clinic and pet shop it is. And next door we have the Luxe Nightclub and Lounge, but I uploaded it as a nightclub. And across the street we have the Newcrest National Library, and also we have a Bon Appetit, which is a very fancy restaurant, and we have splash of Newcrest public pool. So this is all of the lots of the save file, and as you can tell that I put a lot of lot trades here, so they have their own lot trades, either 1 or even 3 lot trades each. And also I renamed every single lot name, so like this one over here, the Starter House. This is 19 Bridgeview, which is the Cees Wolters live, and next door we have 18 Bridgeview Street, I believe. Yeah, 18 Bridgeview Street. And this one over here we have the 121 Ridgeline driveway. Next door we have 123 Ridgeline driveway, and next, which is the last one, is 125 Ridgeline driveway. So those are the lot names for the residential lot. And we have 5 households total, which is 2 over here and 3 over here. And since I have zero experience with creating storylines for households, I asked 2 of my good friends a little help to create the family. So we have 4 families, but one of the parents are separated, which is this one over here, the Wolters Starter House over here. With this is the rest of the family, so they still live nearby, still live in the same town. And also this Sims over here, the Delan-Atkins family. These 3, 1, 2, 3 are created by Alesya Mukhina. I hope I'm saying that right, from Mushilda Sims on Instagram. So she has created a ton of Sims with like makeover Sims and also new Sims, and I have loved her Sims so much since I first ever saw them. So I asked her away to help me create these whole families, and she delivers very beautifully. So she created technically 3 but 2 households, and this one over here, and I believe this one over here, the Mott family and the Best Friends for Life household, is created by a console player, which is Suzi or Cherrieee91 from Twitter. She's such a really sweet person and talented both builder, cast creator, even storyteller. I just love them so much. So I gave them a little background story, and they basically expanded it really beautifully, and that's where we have more in-depth storylines, which I'm craving for. And yeah, I think that's it. We're going to tour all of the builds one by one from this Starter House, from this neighborhood, one by one up until we reach the very last neighborhood, which is this one over here, the all community lots neighborhood. And yeah, we're here now in 19 Bridgeview Street, and this is the Cees Wolters house, which is a Starter House. Okay, let's just see it like this. So this is the house from the outside. It's a bit cloudy, but it's totally fine. But Cees Wolters, he is the father from that separated parents family created by Alesya Mukhina Sim, and he lives by his own here because he separated with his ex-wife. But I decided just to keep him here because I think he wants to live nearby from his kids, even though he doesn't have good relationship with his ex-wife. He's a chef and he has a good relationship with everyone, but just not his ex-wife. But as you can see here, he has a lot of skills already, and also a lot of traits and stuff, and also preferences with likes and dislikes. Even he has a job as a pastry chef, and he has to prepare food for now. This house is actually a quite expensive starter house, but it's just for aesthetic purposes, so that's why. But you have everything you need here, even a PC, even though it's a cheap PC. But yeah, that's it for this house. We're going to move on the lot next door. Okay, so this is the Mott family house, and this family consists of a set of parents with their 4 kids, and 2 of them are toddlers over here. And this household is created by Suzi from Cherrieee91, and the father, which is Spencer Mott. He's in the salary person career, and he's now a competent clerk He works hard to provide the best for his family, and they just moved here not too long time ago because they don't have that much money to spend on buying bigger house, and this house will cost you less than 40k, I believe. The teen is sharing a bedroom, and the toddler is also sharing a bedroom, and this is the backyard. Okay, this is the backyard. It's a bit cloudy as I mentioned earlier, but it's totally fine. And yeah, that's that. We're going to jump into this lot over here. Alright, this is the Artstivity hub, which is an art center. Let me just change the weather a little bit. Perfect. And okay, so over here we have a ton of skill building items. So as you can tell, this is the reception desk area, but you can also use it as a reading room. Maybe we have a lot of woodworking tables. I mean, just two, but whatever. And we have also a flower arranging table. We have some of the sculptures over here. We have two vending machines, so if you prefer to grab this instant food, if I may to call that, I got you covered, because maybe your Sims need to fulfill their hungers or whatever. And we have a toilet here, which is nice, and this is the toddler room or kids room, kids activity room. And as you can see that we have 4 drawing tables, we have a few instruments, we have a lot of plushies and toys here. We have also a bookcase to level up your skills, and we're moving on to the upstairs. Over here we have the quote-unquote band room or music room. So once we have a band pack, which I hope we'll get that soon, this can transform as a music area. We have the keyboards, microphones, guitars. We have the music machine over here, and also on the over here on the rooftop / balcony we have 4 easels, which, oh my god, these paintings though, they are so beautiful. Okay, we have 4 easels. We have the crochet and the knitting baskets over here, and we have some sitting space. Maybe your Sims, like your younger Sims, can do their homework here or just hang out with their friends or anything. And on the back we have a ping pong table. You can access this through this ladder from the back patio over here. We have a game table, this one over here. I believe this is one from base game. And on the back we have a lot more items for the kids, such as foosball table. We have this trolley thing from toddler stuff pack, I believe. We have this tent from Dream Home Decorator, and we have these murals. So you can actually repaint this, change the design and everything, but I already put some designs here just to make it more lively. And I have to mention one thing, and since Art Center requires a bar, so that's why we have a bartender here, which is Zoe herself. And I don't want to have a bar here, so that's why I put the bar on the basement over here. Yeah, you will see the bartenders every time you visit this lot, but that's just how it works. And yeah, I think that's it. We're moving on to the next door, which is the gym. So this is the gym. This is the Pumped Up Kids. It's like Pumped Up Kicks, but Pumped Up Kids. You get it? But this neighborhood is supposed to be the more like modern, eco-friendly, green neighborhood. So that's why we have this kind of designs over here. And we have some sitting space over here for, I don't know, maybe just hang out with your friends after workout. And on the downstairs, once you enter the build, you can see there's the reception desk. So you maybe can get your membership here, even though we don't have that gameplay yet. We also have some like protein shakes bar over here. Maybe you can grab or buy some protein shakes or whatever. Oh my god, my Sims needs to change her wardrobe. Give me a second. Alright, next on the downstairs area we have the cardio area, I think that's the word. So we have 4 treadmills. I believe this is from either Spa Day or Fitness Stuff Pack, but we also have a few like the weightlifting machine, I think. And over here we have the lockers room, which it's supposed to be for changing room kind of. We also have the showers and toilets here. These showers from Spa Day, I believe they won't get your Sims have embarrassed moodlets, so you don't have to worry about those weird moodlets because it's totally safe. And on the upstairs we have the boxing area or kicking area, but this is the area over here. And on the side over here we have the yoga area, and download area is actually the instructor, which is interesting. But on the back here we have more sitting area. Maybe you can have a chit chat with your instructors, or I don't know, you can make up the story your own. And we have the bike parking over here with the coffee stall. And even though you have to hire your vendor, but that adds the purpose, I just hired a vendor to grab some coffee, but I won't be having a coffee. We're going to move on to the lot next door, which is the park here just across the building. Alright, so this is the Bridgeview Newcrest Park, and this is supposed to be a more modern urban park. And as I mentioned, this is an eco-green neighborhood and kind of modern neighborhood, so that's why the park looks like this. And we have a lot of sitting spaces here. We have some, what's this, like playing table from base game, I believe. We have the toy boxes. We have flower arranging tables. We also have a grill, a bike, game table from base game. We have some lounges, some picnic benches here. We have the chess tables and a little yoga area over here, because my thought process was, if you cannot afford the membership or to pay, I don't know, maybe like a one-time visit fee to the gym next door, you can do a yoga here. You just have to bring your mat and that's it. We have the vertical garden over here, and we have the kind of picnic area. So we also have a ping pong table, because I love to have a ping pong table on my builds, especially on this save. And also we have a full toilet here. Okay, I'm going to show you the toilet slash bathroom. It's actually technically as a bathroom. This bathroom doesn't have like a gendered like bathroom situation. It's basically for everyone. So if you are rags to riches players, which I love doing that challenge, and you need a place to, I don't know, maybe like shower yourself, like clean yourself, and you're with toddlers, there are two toddlers potty over here, which is nice for gameplay. And also we have the shower from Snowy Escape, just to clean yourselves. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and she is playing ping pong with one of the Tonys that is made by Alesya Mukhina Sims. So I'm going to move on to the next neighborhood now. Alright, so now we are on this lot, which is the Best Friends for Life house. This household over here is actually consists of 4 best friends. They met on campus, and 2 of them are siblings. So which is this one over here, Trey Hart and Jay Hart. Jay is actually a culinary arts student, and he is into cooking, and his brother Trey Hart is into mixology. So all of these Sims are enrolled on universities, but I think one of them is in Foxbury instead, and the rest are in the University of Rochester, I believe. And this is the siblings' house over here. They share a room, a bedroom, and each house has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and full kitchen and dining and working space. So this is the first house. The second house over here is for Zara Lee. This is the person or the Sims. She's so pretty. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. And this is the house of Zara Lee. She is into makeup and beauty and fashion basically, and she is a very spoiled kid. And since she has a ton of money, she doesn't really care about her education. And She wants to be an actress so bad, so that's why she is enrolled in drama program in University of Rochester. That's for Zara Lee. And the last house over here, this is for Sonia Cooper. The sim is over here. She is also very beautiful. And Sonia is into, let me change her clothes really soon. Sonia wants to be a professional photographer, and she is a computer science student, but she loves doing photographs, so she actually has a freelance job as fashion photographer over here. And this is her house, and they all have their own backyards. So there are 3 backyards, and this house is very expensive. And since this is technically a lot, even with 3 houses, and I did put 3 mailboxes, you will get only 1 bill, and they will share everything, but you can always lock the doors for other sims so they can have private space. And this household is made by Suzi or Cherrieee91 on Twitter. So basically how things work were, I gave both Suzi and Alesya a little storylines, and they will expand it and also developed it into more in-depth stories. And I also asked them to be very diverse as possible, so that's why we have like this Asian sims over here. So that's why we have diverse sims. And I know we don't cover all cultures or ethnicities on this save, but hopefully in the future I can deliver more diverse studies. But before I forget, I also revamped the turn off my resheet a bit. So I revamped the calendar holiday, the calendar thing over here. So we have a ton of celebration or holidays, but I tend to put them on the weekends, even though we still have some on the weekdays. But there are a lot of holidays on this save file, such as this. We have the end of summer celebration, we have arts festival, we have polar bear plunge, we have family appreciation day, we have food appreciation day, something like that. But you can check out everything, so I will just mention a few of them. And yeah, I think that's it for this household. We're going to move on to the house next door, which is another family house. So this is the Delan-Atkins family, and this is the father, which is Huang Delan. He's so beautiful. And this is his daughter, which is Lei Delan. She's a teen. And this is the house. So basically how things work is, this house is created by Alesya Mukhina Sims, and this is the mother, I believe. Yeah, this is the mother, Irina Atkins, and the other daughter is here, which is Alesya Atkins. This is the mother or the parents' bedroom. This is Alesya bedroom, and this is Lei's bedroom. So Alesya, the creator of this household, she came up with this brilliant idea where the parents Huang, let me bring Huang here, where the parents Huang and Irina, they are just engaged and they're planning a wedding soon, and this is not their first serious relationship. And as you can tell that Irina has her own daughter, and also Huang has her own daughter, and the daughters, they get along really well together. Huang is a robotics engineer, as you can tell. Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong one. See, he's an engineer, and Irina is actually a notable newcomer. And this is the house, and this is the backyard. I did a lot of custom tilings here, and yeah, that's it for this house, I believe. Oh, and one more thing, these 2 daughters, they are excellent kids at school. So yeah, that's that. We're going to move on to the last house next door. Alright, so this is Wolters' family house. As you can tell that this is very colorful house. And this household is made by Alesya Mukhina from Mushilda Sims. And this is the rest of the family of the first Sims we just visited, like on the very beginning part of the tour. And they have a puppy, not puppy anymore, but Dakota is now a bigger puppy. And oh my god, she's so cute. So this family consists of 3 Sims. This is the mother. Okay, it's a bit hard to see her, but this is the mother. She is very successful freelance writer, and this is her older son, which is Wolters. He's a teen and he's into music. And of course, the beautiful puppy over here. We have, where is she? Oh, okay. We have another daughter over here, which is Tia Wolters, and she is a very active kid. She's been on this monkey bar for hours and hours, and this is the house. So, as you can tell, this is the kind of office slash entry area. We have the beautiful kitchen here. There are 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom. One of the bathroom is actually a laundry area, and yeah, this is the house with the backyard over here. So yeah, I think that's it for the last household. We're going to move on to the lot next door, which is basketball court, and I will change the time into daytime again, and I will bring my Sim self here. Okay, so this lot over here is actually a basketball court, but I uploaded it as a national park because we don't have basketball court lot type, just to add some gameplay. And we have some picnic benches here. We have 2 food stalls, even though you have to hire them. That's for this lot. And we're moving to the next lot, which is a multi-lot type slot. Okay, so this is a karaoke, a bar, and a cafe in one lot. The building right here on the right is the karaoke, and will function actually as both a karaoke and a bar. So as you can tell that the downstairs area looks like this. We have the kind of reception area with a little lobby over here. We have some seating area. We have the bar area, and we have toilet here. We have the staff room, and we have the little backyard for the staff. And on the upstairs we have the hallway, of course, the landing or hallway. And these are the 3 karaoke rooms. So actually it's not required to have TV on your karaoke bar, but in real life we kind of need that, so that's why I added them here. And also we have, over here we have a little fridge on each room. So I don't know about you, but here in my country you can order some food and drinks while you're karaokeing, and I want to have that gameplay here on my save file, so that's why I added the fridge. And we have also some more toilets because why not. And for the cafe, it's just here, over here. So we have the 2 more cozy lounge area. We have the regular seating space. We have the barista area, I think that's how you say it. And we also have the internet cafe over here, or I will call this as a study area or internet area, because you can do your homework, do your college papers here. And we have 2 toilets because why not. And we also have some more outdoor seating area over here because at night it looks really pretty, so I decided just to put some here. And that's it for this neighborhood. So we've all covered this whole neighborhood. We're moving on to the last neighborhood, which you can't see it here, but yeah. So this is the library. It's on this corner over here, and it's a very basic library and kind of modern in a way, and it's only 1 story, as you can tell. And we have the librarian area over here, which is very simple. We also have some coffee shop area because I think having coffee or tea while reading some books are very nice. And we also have the kids play area, which is very bright and sunny and fun. I just love this so much. And we have the toilets here. It's a gender toilet, but if you don't like that, you can just simply remove these doors and change it whichever you like to. And on the other wing we have the library area. We have a ton of bookcases, even though it's not that many, but this is all we need here. We have some lounges and a few computers because it's one of the requirements. And actually one of many requirements for library is to have a study desk, but since I don't like to have the individual study desk, I decided just to put the PC here on the dining table. And to fulfill the requirements, I decided just to put the study desk on the basement over here. So that's that. On the back, we have a little outdoor garden situation over here. So we have some chess tables, we have some more seating area, we have 2 easels actually. So yeah, that's it for this library. We're going to visit the lot next door, which is this one over here. Okay, so we're in Newcrest Hospital. It looks like this. This lot will function both as vet clinic and retail, which is a pet shop. But for now, I tag this as a vet clinic, and these are the veterinarians. So on the right side over here, this bright building is actually the vet. I did set the vet wardrobes into this, so the male sims will look like this with sweatshirts and some shirts, and the feminine sims will look like this with the blazer and basically just a very basic suit. So on the pet area, we have the reception area where you can sign in your pets. Here we have 2 vending machines, which is built in. We also have of course the reception desk. We have some waiting space here, and on the back we have the examination room, one examination room, and we have the staff room over here with all of the knickknacks, with little fridge or a mini fridge. We have the coffee machine, we have the microwave, a sink, so maybe the staff can have a rest here. And on upstairs we have a lot more examination tables, which is an open plan, and we have the spay or neutered machine over here. We also have the crafting machines here, and we have the washing rooms for the pets, maybe for the dogs, so I did put a lot of clutchers here, and also litter boxes. And over here we have the toilets with a lot more litter boxes. So that's for the vet, and we are moving to the retail lot next door, or basically still in the same lot but just here. This is a retail lot, and as you can tell that we have the pet doors on both buildings, and this is the retail area. So we have the cashier register over here, we have the jumping circle thingy for the dogs, maybe to train your dogs, and we have the Roombas because it's quite necessary to have this if you have pets. And why is one of the pit bull is missing? Let me just fix that. Alright, we have the display kind of like purchase items, even though you really can't purchase some of this because they are debugged. A lot of toy boxes, and we have a toilet here for either the staff or the guests, and someone pranked the toilet. I don't understand why. We have the management office here, which is really cool to have this. And the backyard is actually like a shared backyard with both buildings. So the vet and the pet shop shared a backyard because you can train your pets here, and you have some rabbits which are really adorable. And I did put this bird stump thingy, flock of wild birds from what is that, like cottage living. And upstairs we have the landing area over here. We have the pet hotel, quote unquote, on pet hotel because we don't have that feature yet, but I decided just to kind of make 2 wings. So the first wing over here is the cat's wing, and the left here is for the dogs. The dogs room is supposed to be a bit bigger because there are 2 breeds of dogs, which are small dogs and big dogs, and it's not right for me to put the big dogs in a very small room, so that's why the dogs room is slightly bigger. And we have the landing area over here. We have the washroom or the bathroom, or washroom basically for the dogs if you want to bathe the dogs. And we have the staff apartment, or technically it's a room, not an apartment, but this is where the night shift staff can live, with the litter box and pet bowl and the pet bed over here. So I think that's it for this lot. We're going to move on to the lot next door. Alright, so this is the nightclub over here, but you can set this as either a nightclub or a lounge. And we have so much seating space here, even on the outdoor part. And when you come into the build, you will see a lot more seating space, like the more regular over here. Even we have some kind of cozy lounge over here. We have 2 bars, but there will only be 1 barista because you can't hire another barista. And I don't understand what I did put this coffee machine here, so I'm going to delete this because it's just nonsense. But we have a little hallway here that will bring you to the toilet. So I put the talking toilets here because it adds the gameplay, and there is also a staff room, kind of a locker room where you can store a lot of things here. And we have the dance floor, of course, because this is a nightclub, so it has to have a dance floor. And we have the DJ station here. This is the DJ, I believe. Yeah, he is a DJ, and it looks really cool here. I just love this custom tiling. And these mirrors is actually really cool to have here. And on the upstairs, we have some more seating space with some more lounges, and even here. And we have a lot more toilets because there's no such thing as too many toilets. And we have the woohoo closet. If you need one, I have it already here. And on the back, we have a lot more seating area, even on the downstairs here. And we have 2 bubble blowers because it is nice to have that. And we have even more seating area with a little pond over here. So that's for the nightclub. And you can actually change this lighting whichever you'd like to, but I set this as the pink and aqua, I believe. But since this build is just done, we're going to move on to the build across the street, which is a pool. Alright, so this is the pool, and as you can tell that it looks very watery. Once you enter the build, which you can enter from this way or this way, you can see the reception desk area over here where you can, I don't know, maybe like grab your locker and get some towels, and I don't know what else. But from there you can see there are 2 pools, which is the smaller pool. I thought this is supposed to be for the kids pool, and the bigger one over here is the regular pool for older Sims. So this is the pool. I did put some pool floaties. We have a lot seating space area and lounges on both sides, and we have the sandy pit box area for the younger Sims, such as toddlers or kids, so they can play here if they don't want to, you know, like swim on this smaller pool. They can lounge on this kiddie pool. And on this area, we have 2 swing sets because why not? And on the back here, there is this sort of cafeteria, if that makes sense, but you need to hire a vendor, which I just did. And once the vendor is here, you can grab the food. Okay, she's here. I'm going to bring my sim. Alright, once the vendor here, you can order some food. Maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking of veggie burger because why not? Oh my god, it's closed because it's already 3 p.m. But yeah, that's how it works. And if the vendor isn't here, you can grab some quick meals from this fridge, or there's also 2 vending machines here where you can purchase cold food and drinks or hot food and drinks. And this is the sort of eating area, and we have 2 toilets and shower and changing room on both sides. So again, this is the showers from Spa Day. It won't get your Sims embarrassed. And we have 3 toilets each, I believe. Yeah, because this is the exact copy of the other one. So that is the pool. We're going to visit one last lot, which is absolutely last lot of this save file, and it's this one over here. Alright, so this is a very fancy restaurant and the only restaurant on this save file, and I said for your Sims to wear their formal clothes, and that's why she wears this beautiful dress from My Wedding Story, I believe. And this is the build. So you can enter the building from this side over here. Okay, once you enter, you can see that there are a ton of seating area here. Here, even we have the bar, we have the piano, we have the aquarium, even though I think you need to like purchase fish, even though I already did that once I play tested this for the first time, and we have the huge kitchen here. This is the waiter, which is Moira Farms, I think that's how you say it. And I did, oh, and even Agnes is here. I did set the staff outfits into, I kid you not, I already set the staff outfits way too many times, but it keeps changing back. As you can tell, I already put them here, but they kept changing back. I don't understand. But that's the staff wardrobes. And on here we have the toilets. We have 4, 2 on each side because why not? And on the upstairs we have even more seating space, even with bigger tables here and here. And we have the toilets even more here, 4 total on the upstairs. We have this kind of like a staff room where you can store all of the dishes and bin. And on the front balcony here we have a little more seating area, maybe for VIP guests. And I should have put this, okay, that's better. And on the back we have the bar area, which facing the beauty of Newcrest. Can you tell? It's so beautiful here. And on here we have the bubble blowers because why not? It adds the gameplay and it's a very fun item. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all for the save file. I've toured everything, and now I'm going to bring it to the main menu and we're going to wrap this up. So I hope this save file useful for your game, and hopefully in the future I can make more save files for different worlds. Leave me some suggestions which worlds you want me to revamp next. I'm thinking of Oasis Springs or maybe Moonwood Mill, which is the world that will come with the Sims where werewolves can pack. But do let me know your thoughts on that. And also, I want to give a big shout out and massive thanks to both Suzi Cherrieee91 and Alesya Mukhina Sims for helping me out making this save file come to life by creating those amazing townies. And this won't be possible without them, and go give them some love and support on Twitter and Insta. I have all of the links to their handles and everything down below. And one more thing, since this is my first ever save file, I know I still need to learn a lot more and definitely improve a lot of things. So do leave me your feedbacks on that. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you find this save file useful and enjoy this tour overview. And if you did, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, because that will help me a lot. And if you'd like to, you can also turn on the notification bell so you'll get notified every single time I have a new video goes live. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to go now. Thank you so very much for all of your love and support and feedbacks. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!